Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Sunday sunrise dose of metazen, because as you know, our metazen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation, and it all starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. So thank you for being here on this wonderful, and Sundays are not always the easiest day to get up and get moving. Yeah, for some of us it is, no longer. I always get up every morning now, but back in the day, pre-TW, there we go, let's call it that way, pre-TW, I would sleep in a little bit on Sundays unless I was getting up to do some activity. So, lots going on today. Let's see, we have, for all you space heads, well, let me back up. I'll tell you what, I was doing some chair dancing just earlier for my pre-vibe. Doing that 80s, sometimes that 80s swing, I guess, in a sense. Not really a swing dance, but you get your arms in it and get to flowing back and forth like the 80s. Yeah, I'll have to, if I haven't shared it with you guys, I'll have to share Dancing Kim with you guys again, as it's been a while. Dancing Kim. Nice video series out there of Kim showing 80s dances that were popular. She's excellent, too. It's well edited. Good stuff. Also, I was listening to the beginning of a song, Summertime Sadness, and it is amazing the power of our words. So I've sang it, I've listened to that song dozens of times, probably hundreds. And what are the first words? Kiss me hard before you go. That's so very powerful, because you can kind of imagine that. And it's amazing to think about that. Well, all right, that's a bit of a rabbit hole. Let's get to our space news for all you space heads. Oh, one of you out there, or maybe two of us today, since I don't see Karen. I haven't seen Karen Suki last couple of days, but she is also a space enthusiast. I know our keeper of the bucket, Heaney, is a big space head. So I guess, Heaney, this is for you. Personalized message. Today we have a launch about 11:28 Central Time. So extrapolate the time as necessary. Yeah, and that's going to be out of Vandenberg, out of California. So if you're into that sort of thing, then by all means. Also today, we have some big days today, national days. Today's the National Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. And some Pearl Harbor was attacked by the Japanese Empire back in 1941, I believe. Yeah, 1941. And I've actually had the personal honor of doing a flyby for that. I was in a helicopter. Got to do it twice, actually. Two different times. Well, actually, twice, yeah. That was for some group that was doing something on the Arizona Memorial at the time. It is also International Civil Aviation Day. That's good. Promotes civil aviation. Or GA, as we call it here, General Aviation. It's National Letter Writing Day. Oh my gosh. Encourages sending handwritten letters to friends and family. Yeah, it's so nice. Actually, and speaking of Karen Suki, the last handwritten letter I have received was from Karen Suki. What? Nope. Well, pretty close, but it was nice. I keep it. National Cotton Candy Day, also known as Fairy Floss, Candy Floss. Yeah. Some of you like cotton candy. I think most people that like cotton candy are probably around the age of 6. National Illinois Day. Illinois Day. For those of you in Canada, there's no noise in Illinois. I'm joking around. Yeah, but it is, let's see, 21st state to join the U.S. spotlighting its history, culture, and contributions like Chicago's architecture. When I think about Chicago, I think more about hot dogs for some reason. All right. That's the news. Let's get some mega loud shout outs going. Christine Fryer, great to see you. Millie De La Prida, good to see you, Millie. Witchy Trista, in the house. Heaney, there we go. Just call me an angel in the morning. Just turn and go. Suzette, hope you and Tootsie Roll are doing great. Oh, you like space and stars too? Well, we will put you in the club. You're welcome, Heaney. All right. Let's see. Deep dish pizza for Chicago style pizza. Okay, so it's not hot dogs. Yeah, I would say it's pizza. Yeah, deep dish pizza, which I do like. Thought I didn't get political. I can get political, Bath Maven. Good to see you, though. All right, Felicia. Good morning. King finished second for best condition in our region. Hey, well done, King. Well done, King's mama. Excellent. Hey, Shelly, great to see you. Thank you for the emojis. Oh, Frank Lloyd Wright. That's right. That's right. Pizza, mom, and love. Excellent. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. Let's get over to our energy practice. Get our energetic muscles flowing. Oh, conspiracy people know. Okay. All right. I need to upgrade myself in that area, probably. All right, I'm going to send one of the numbers listed on the screen. And actually, even though there are 11 numbers, 12 numbers on the screen, so you guys are doing remarkably well. I'm not surprised by it, but doing great. I'm going to send this number out to each and every one of you right now. One of the number series on the screen. Yeah, I bet you're proud of him, Felicia. Especially being over the Arabians. You're in the right place. You are in the right place, PG. Bubble bunny boops and bubbles to you, man. All right. $6.54. That's fun. That's awesome, Shelly. Wow. 655 is not the number. That's funny, though. I appreciate that. That's good. All right. I'm going to continue sending this. Let's have a simultaneous sip. If you're doing so, I'm having some more Earl Grey. Hey, I got it right. Not beef Wellington today. There we go. A couple more moments of this. Simultaneous sip. Oh, you should. That would be really fun, Felicia. All right. It's out there. It's out there. Let's get over here to our main room. And I don't usually like to give hints, but nobody has gotten the number correct yet that have put it in chat. And sometimes that, of course, could be the sender. So really, well, pay attention when we get in our spheres or bubbles, because I'm going to send it out there again. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is a superpower. I'm glad to hear you're in the right place. Just sharing my needs. Well, you're in the right place, PG. I couldn't think of a better place for you to be right now than with this wonderful family of ours. So thank you for being here, man. Thank you, brother. It's an honor, and it's also, we honor when we honor that when someone comes to us in need, we honor it. Don't complain. Don't do this. We just do it and do it out of gratitude that they came to us, that they trusted us enough to help them. All right, let's get over. We've got some first love to administer. Let's see. Who's it going to be? It's always so fun. Unfortunately, what you trusted, your magic wand did not work. You better check out that wand. And fourth love is Witchy Trista, where she waves her wand to make Laura's comments disappear so I can have first love. No, that did not work. And actually, this might be the first trifecta. Lakeside Laura in third, in second, and in first love. So Lakeside Laura, my friend, you stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow. Because you're a superhero. And also today's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Sunday sunrise session of TruthWave. Here you go, Laura.
For you are love, love unfailing.
So let's be sure to give our awesome friend Lakeside Laura the appropriate amount of accolades within chat. Let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. And those emojis. There you go, Laura. Oh no. Oh no. All right, Lakeside Laura's not here. You know what that means? You know what that means? It means we're going to start just a couple minutes late because we need to go see our kitty. All right, Laura, this is for you. So be sure to remind our awesome friend Lakeside Laura when you cross paths with her today, because you probably will. That fly-by first love is still love. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I like it too, Suzette. Let's get over to our main room, as it is the top of the hour, my friends. It is time to do that thing that we do so well. And that is send some amazing energy out to our beautiful planet. Get ready. Krista, great to see you. Sherry, great to see you too. Wait, does I see Sherry come in? Excellent. Linda, good to see you, Linda. Thank you for coming by and adding that wonderful energy of yours to all of ours. Tina as well. Awesome, my friends. Awesome. If you have not done so, go ahead and... Hey, Mary Wens. Excellent timing. If you have not done so, go ahead and choose a node you'd like to be on today. Get those eyes closed, as regardless if you're going to hang out and chat or go with the rest of us, either way works. If you're going to hold space for us, it is appreciated. So you all will hear a nice loud sound. 3 loud sounds as I clear our energy. I'll put up protection and we will proceed. As it is that time, that's right, it's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden, our beautiful space. It's perfectly lit up by our beautiful sun. It's the perfect temperature. We're coming in. You see your neighbors floating into your left and right, and you already feel that wonderful energetic connection with them. Feel that energy already beginning to flow. And realize that the energy knows no distance, my friends. Very nice. Very nice. And as we float in, look way out there, and you'll see a golden translucent sphere that we are enclosed. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, my friends, feel that wonderful squeeze. As you squeeze those hands yourself, feel that wonderful love flowing through from your neighbors. That's right. It's beautiful. It is also time for our first gift of this session. As always, it is the gift of joy, my friends. Let's make some room for that joy to flow into our bodies right now. 3 quick exhales. Very good. Make some room for that joy. And our next step is to choose joy. Choose it right now, because it is a choice node. And then put that smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. And that joy will begin to flow into your body. That's right. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right, because smiles are highly infectious. That's right. And if you're going to have an infection, this is the kind to have. That's right. Very good. Very good. Feel that joy flowing into your body. And if for some reason you're not feeling this joy flow in, you need to stretch you're not smiling hard enough. You need to stretch that mouth a little bit closer to your ears. and it'll begin to flow and receive this wonderful autonomic gift, this gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever you're understanding. Receive it right now, my friends. Very good. Very good. And realize that right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are, in fact, rejoicing, returning to that wonderful state of being, that beautiful desired state. Just sit with it for a moment. Feel this joy flowing through your body. Now look down in your heart space. Look down in your heart space and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our classic words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I love you. Nice deep breath in through our nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was just a small spark a moment ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips, and feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light, so take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this amazing state, this wonderful state of being. That's right. We are beings, not doings. Very nice. Give yourself permission to enjoy this. Enjoy this moment, my friends. Because only you can give yourself permission to enjoy this moment. That's right. Now let's bring our awareness back to our garden, our beautiful garden. And those hands that you've been holding on to for a few moments already. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze and feel that squeeze in return. Nice loving squeeze. It's so nice to feel the love sent out and the love received. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends. Observe them and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to 2 beautiful energetic hands. Those of your neighbors to your left and your right. Now look all the way around this circle, my friends. Look all the way around and realize what you are viewing right now. You're seeing all of our brothers and sisters gathered here right now. You are seeing them in their most authentic form. You're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now bring your awareness to the center of our circle. There you will see that blue source energy, that beautiful sphere of blue source energy pulsing and pulsing. Always there. Always there waiting for us, my friends. Always there supporting us. And notice the 3 objects orbiting around it, the first of which is a golden pyramid with a curious diamond cap. The second is Mother Gaia Node, and the third is Father Sky Node, all orbiting around this blue source energy. Now bring your awareness back to that golden pyramid and notice it has 4 horizontal points, the first of which represents divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. As this golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session, you'll notice as we send energy in, it gets combined with those nodal energies and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And where this energy and intention remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. Now bring your awareness back over to that blue source energy, my friends, and reach out to it right now. Reach out to it. Let's expand that energy out towards ourselves. Just expand it out and out. Right about there. Very good. Tighten that grip on your hands a bit. And let's take 3 steps back. Expand our circle a bit. There we go. 3 steps back. And reach out to that blue source energy once again. And expand it. Expand it out towards yourself. That's right. Right about there. Right about there. Very good. Now that our energy is in place, my friends, now is the time. Now is the time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit, my friends. That'll be anything that's glommed onto you in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. Just gather it up right now, and we'll put it right here in a ball of muck and gunk right here between us and that blue source energy. So just do a quick sweep. This is going to be anything over the last 12 hours. It could be driving. It could be an argument, a conversation. It could be social media. It could be the news. Anything, my friends, that you've glommed onto or that's glommed onto you out there in your ether. Just gather it up and put it right here in this first ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push this first ball into our blue source energy. Push it in there. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. See it dissolve away. All that muck and gunk. Let it go. There we go. And watch it dissolve away. Leave your hands within that blue source energy for a moment. Feel the strength. Feel that amazing energy, my friends. Very nice. Now withdraw your hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heating clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Beautiful. Next, let's gather up any anxiety we might be experiencing right now. Any anxiety. Let's gather it up and put it in our second ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. Let's put it in there right now. Any anxiety. If just hearing that word causes a pang in your belly, you might have some to release, my friends. There we go. Any fear as well. If you have any fear on your mind, any fear you're experiencing, let's release it. Because that fear only exists in our minds. That's right. So let's gather up that fear and put it in that second ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Goodbye, fear. Any worry you're experiencing, any worry. Let's put that worry in that second ball of muck and gunk as well, because worry is like worshiping a problem, and we definitely don't want to do that. Any self-doubt or limiting beliefs, gather that up. Any self-doubt or limiting beliefs, let's put that in that second ball of muck and gunk. Any extreme dislike we're holding for an individual or group of people. That's right. Any extreme dislike we're even holding for ourselves, my friends. Let's release that. Let's put that in the second ball of muck and gunk as well. Any pain we might be experiencing. Any pain, gather up that pain and put it in that second ball of muck and gunk. And finally, let's go after the source of that pain. Go after the source of that pain. Gather that up and put that in that second ball of muck and gunk as well. Very good. As one, let's push the second ball into our blue source energy. Push it in there. See it entering and transmuting as it enters. Very good. And watch it dissolve away from your palms yet again. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Beautiful, clean. Let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. Gather it up right now. We'll put that in that third ball of muck and gunk right here between us and that blue source energy. There we go. Just put it in there right now. Now is also a great time, my friends, if you have an unhealthy attachment to something that you are very well aware of and you're ready to release that unhealthy attachment, realize that you're fully supported by all of our beautiful brothers and sisters gathered here. That's a lot of hands on your shoulders right there, my friends. Beautiful. Fully supported. And realize that we are also gathered in the frequency of love. And that is very powerful, my friends. So know that you are fully protected, fully surrounded by many, many, many layers of protection. Has anything lower than the frequency of love? Yes, they can come and look around and observe, but they have no power here, my friends. They have no power here. So just know that you're fully protected and fully supported if you're ready to release that unhealthy attachment. We've got you. We've got your back, my friends. Additionally, if you think you might have something attached to you, reach over your back right now and pull that parasite off your back. Pull it off, yank it off, and stuff it in that third ball of muck and gunk. That's right. Very good. Be done with it. As one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into our blue source energy. Push it in there right now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Let it go and watch it dissolve away, my friends. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands of yours and notice they are in fact heeny clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. We're going to leave our blue source energy in its expanded state. Now that we're all fully cleansed, let's bring our awareness back to our hands now, back to our circle, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. You gotta love on those hands and feel that love returning in the form of a nice squeeze. Beautiful. It is also time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. And being present means being fully attentive right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments from now, 6 hours, or 9 days. No. We're fully present right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do this for ourselves, we're helping to do it for everyone else gathered here, doing the same. Furthermore, presence enables us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. Beautiful. Now let's reach out. Let's reach out and connect to all the nodes as you and I are connected. Connect to those specific energies as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Reach out to that energy. Feel it flowing through you already. Mother Gaia. Beautiful Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark, my friends. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. Look at that blue source energy, still pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with it right now. Just make it your intention, and it'll happen. Synchronize that beautiful heart of yours with that blue source energy. Feel it synchronizing right now. And realize, as we synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy, we are synchronizing our hearts with one another. All of our hearts now beating as one. That is not only very powerful, but it is absolutely beautiful, my friends. A moment of beauty on this beautiful planet of ours. Now that our hearts are beating as one and we have fully engaged our divine spark within, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and be that conduit, that amplifier of love, of peace, of joy, of truth, of unity. If you are new here and lack understanding about the nodal energies, I ask you just to push some positive vibes. Positive vibes are very powerful as well, my friends. So never underestimate them. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze, feel that squeeze in return, and tighten your grip as a bit. And now let's take 3 steps. Let's take 3 steps back and expand our circle. Notice how we were pushed and pulled in various directions, yet our energy remains intact, remains in that desired state. That's right. Beautiful. Let's take 3 steps forward back to our original position. Very good. And notice the lesson here, my friends. That no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and brought in different directions throughout our days and our nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state. That's right. As we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right. 100% in charge of our reaction, my friends. So it is. Let's reach out now and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid, my friends. Feel this energy flowing through you. Feel you amplifying it. Feel yourself amplifying it. That's right. Beautiful. Make note of any colors you might see, any images, any symbols, and share them with us after the session. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as it feels. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. Join me, my friends. Let's guide it into the planet now. Then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathered and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden, our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze and feel that squeeze in return. Beautiful. Now reach out to those energies of those hands you're holding, my friends. Reach out to them right now. Can you associate a name with them? Can you associate a name with them? Very nice. Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Very good. And perhaps in the very near future, my friends, we will have our great remembering as we climb that ladder, that vibrational frequency ladder, my friends, very soon. Beautiful. Now, big squeeze on those hands. Nice big squeeze, and release those hands. As it is time to put up our personal spheres or bubbles. And if you have this knowledge and ability, my friends, go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble right now. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. And if you're new here and lack understanding, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them until they get nice and hot. And once they do, pull them apart. Pull those hands apart and you will feel that cushion of energy between them. That's right, that wonderful cushion of energy. And as you pull your hands apart, you will feel that sphere or bubble within. That cushion within grow and grow as your hands move apart. There we go. And very soon, my friends, you will be joining the rest of us in creating your own sphere or bubble in which to enter. For those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if they are overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here. Hey, that's okay. That is okay. Because this sphere or bubble belongs to you. It is all yours, my friends. You created it. That's right. Now, as one, let's step into our sphere or bubble. Whatever that conveyance looks like to you. For me, it is some nice heavy purple curtains. I'm going to part them right now and step through and feel them fall across my back. Oh, nice. So make it a wonderful entrance into your sphere or bubble, my friends, and notice the amazing energy within here. Notice the amazing energy. It's amazing because this is all you, my friends. This is all your energy. I'm going to send out our energy practice once again. Here we go. I'm going to put it out there at that blue source energy that is still synchronized with that wonderful heart of yours. And look around your sphere or bubble, my friends. Take it in. Take it in. What have you put out here? Is it a beautiful beach? Is it a cozy cabin? Are you sitting? Do you have a comfy chair and a cat? A warm drink right beside the fireplace? What is it? What does your sphere or bubble look like? And if you see some numbers appear, my friends, that is me sending them out to you. As one, let's expand our bodies up and out into our sphere or bubble, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the sides. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or bubble or floating, either way works. I prefer to float, as I like that occasional glance of my toes just hitting the bottom of my sphere. And realize what we just did, my friends, what we just did. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in unity. That's right, we stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the notes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Very nice. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. As one, in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. Be that amplifier, that conduit, my friends, that each and every one of you are so very capable. Amplify that love flowing through you, that peace, that joy, the truth, the unity. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters once again. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out into the extent of our atmosphere, where this is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we're there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is right there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our circle. As it is time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift of self-full love, my friends. So please join me in this wonderful embrace right now. If you can safely do so, and physically do so, put your arms across your body, grab those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. That's right. Just sit for a moment. Feel that love from this embrace flowing through you. This is your love. This is self-full love, my friends. What you're experiencing right now, this is the basis of all love. This wonderful embrace right here. As we learn to love ourselves on a much deeper level, we in turn are able to love others on a deeper level as well. Imagine a planet starting the day off, everyone, every being, starting their day off with this amazing embrace. And realize there is nothing selfish about self-full love. Oh, on the contrary. You need to love yourself first, my friends. First and foremost. Let that love grow deeper and deeper for yourself. And self-full love is positive love. It has nothing to do with ego. No love has any ego in it, my friends. That's right. Beautiful. Just love on yourself. As you are worthy of this love. You are worthy of all the love you're feeling right now. Self-full love. Beautiful. And realize there's not another being on this planet that can give you a better embrace, a more loving embrace than the one you're receiving right here, right now, from yourself. That's right. So squeeze those shoulders, put those elbows in nice and tight. And repeat after me aloud, please. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way, and I am grateful. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way, and I am grateful. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way, and I am grateful. I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths into our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our classic words of affirmation in the process. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Now release your embrace. Let's draw some true spirals right here on our shoulders from the inside out. Nice true spirals. Let's drop to our biceps. Another true spiral right there. To our forearms. To our wrists. To our M's. And to our fingertips. Wow. Every time. Whoa. Let's hold our arms up to our sides and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy from our neighbor's fingertips that are just out of reach. Very nice. If you've been hanging out in chat for this session, come jump in this circle right now. Come jump in here as it's time for some serious rub. That's right. Come get in here right now. Now that everyone is in our circle, let's all take 3 steps forward and take those hands of ours and place them in the palm of our neighbor's backs. And take those hands that you find back there, my friends, and feel those hands. Feel 2 hands in the small of your back, grasping one another. Very nice. Now tighten that grip just a bit and tighten those arms. And let's send some of our nice familial love. Let's just send our love out to one another right now. Send it all the way around this embrace. That's right. Just our familial love. Just send it all the way around. And realize that you're worthy of all the love that's coming your way right now. Beautiful. Now tilt your head back and receive. Receive this love that's coming from your beautiful brothers and sisters. Receive it right now. Feel it flow over your crown, down past your ears, down your neck, over your shoulders, over your chest, over your hips, down your legs, and just past your toes. Feel this amazing love all over your entire body, my friends. Beautiful. And through your closed eyes, see, look at that. Look at that. Lovely love node floating down to take up station just over that blue source energy that is still synchronized to that heart of yours. And reach out to that love node now and pull some love down from it, my friends. Pull some love and spread that love all the way around this circle. Very good. Just saturate this circle with that love from that love node. There we go. And with your head tilted back, receive. Once again, receive this amazing gift of love, my friends. A second wave. Feel it flow over your crown. Once again, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your hips, down your legs, and just past your toes. And drink your fill, my friends, while we're here. Drink your fill. That's right. Drink your fill of this amazing love. Excellent. Now through your closed eyes, my friends, see that love node floating down to its final position right there. That final station just above that blue source energy. Reach out to it again and pull even more love. Pull even more love down and spread it around our circle. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just saturate our circle, my friends. And with your head tilted back, receive. Receive this third wave of love coming to each and every one of you. Feel it flow over your crown, past your ears, down your neck, over your shoulders, over your chest, over your belly button, over your hips, down your legs, and just past your toes. Feel this amazing loving state, my friends. Feel it. Now let's expand our energetic bodies a bit. Just expand your energetic body a bit and receive even more of that love. Receive even more of that love into your body. Feel it washing over you continually as you expand. Very nice. And drink your fill, my friends. You can even store some in your heart chakra for later. And you can top off your sphere of bubble right now as well with this loving energy. Beautiful. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, give those hands a bit of a squeeze and feel that squeeze in return. And realize, my friends, before we depart, that you have access to an understanding of all the nodal energies. So utilize them. Utilize them throughout your days and your nights, my friends, as they're there. They are there for each and every one of you. So use them with wisdom and use them with frequency and frequently, my friends. as they are there. They are gifts to each and every one of you for your journey. Nice big squeeze in those hands and release them now. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Move that body around as it's time to come back, my friends. Start to come back now. And if you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunrises. That's right. Beautiful breakfast as well, most likely. And you better hang out and watch that launch in a few minutes, in an hour or two. That's right. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space immaculate, tidy, and muck and gunk free. That's right. Muck and gunk free on every level. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you so much for being here every 12 hours to send that beautiful healing that you send to Mother Gaia, all the aid to the flora and fauna, and that amazing energy and intention that you selflessly provide to all the beings that call this planet home. So thank you, my friends. Thank you for the selfless act that you do every 12 hours. The selfless act that you do and expect nothing in return. And that, my friends, that is beautiful. Absolutely very beautiful. And very powerful as well. Because that's what it's all about. Is giving. Giving and expecting nothing in return. That is beautiful, selfless love right there in action. So thank you. Let's look at those fingers and toes once again. Wake up our avatar. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Hey, NY Debs. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Stacy. Good to see you. Smell that towards the beginning, Millie. Yes, I did, Debs. Debs, you got it. Yes, I did. That's our energy practice. Hey, Mr. Betts. Love is brewing in a pot of chili. That sounds amazing. Oh, Linda. That's right. The energy practice is, in fact, 777. Well done, Debs. 777. Yeah. Yes, we do have a beautiful family, don't we? We have an amazing family. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if not, realize that sometimes it's the sender, and also that realize it's more about the practice. It's just going through that act of trying to know, trying to feel. That's working your energetic intuition. That's right. Because it's all tied together. All your clairs, everything, all has to do with energy. And that's what we do here. We practice and practice. Getting stronger and stronger if you haven't noticed. If you haven't noticed. Well, hopefully we never have to face zombie hordes. Yes, luck is important. Hey, Irene. Thank you for being here, my friend. Thank you for being here. I'll take a spring roll. Spring rolls. I can always eat spring rolls. Especially if there's some sweet and sour to dip them in. Yummy. Yummy. All right, my friends. Hey, if you found yourself on a node today, go out there on this wonderful Sunday. Go out there and be the exemplification of that node. Or even better, go out and be the exemplification of all the nodes and all your actions, reactions, and interactions, and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so very capable. Until the sunset session, my friends, according to Heaney Standard Time, our keeper of time and tidiness, it'll be in about 11 hours and 16 minutes from now. I'll see some of you at the launch and at the meditation, the 11:11 meditation coming up in about 25 minutes, 30 minutes or so. Until then, my friends, namaste. I love you all. I do.